Hi, I'm here. I don't know when you'll get this, but I'm making one. Welcome to Truth Seeker. Good morning, y'all. Well, I should say not good morning. It's about afternoon here. I came with something that kind of bothered me. I found it late last night. But I feel like it's important to talk about. It's in and out of Tampa. It's Tampa Times, I think, is where I had found this article. It's very, it's important. I don't think anybody was harmed throughout. It's long. It is super. I mean, I guess it's not super long. I guess this is the way I formatted it. Is long. I try to keep things like exciting in my when I'm reading it and when I'm doing it. By the way, welcome to Truth Seeker. I am so glad to have you all watch this. Last time I checked, we were almost there with I don't like to call them subscribers, which a lot of you all know that. But let me just do something really quick. Something is not sitting. Here. So I'm just gonna try to right now. It's because I have my glasses on. Bear with me, folks. Okay. It's fine for now. Just too much hair. By the way, this is the necklace. I think it finally posted on my board. Well, my community tab. It should have posted last night. It was kind of late when I did it, but it's my mom bought me this at Christmas time. My mom's always she's still here with us, but she's always loved sunflowers, and I know when she does decide to leave this earth, she said to either look for a butterfly or sunflowers. It's like, okay, so one day I might just have sunflowers in my yard. That would be wonderful. I do know my stepmom is here with me as well. I feel her sometimes. Unless I'm just crazy in emotion, and the psychic that told me that is completely false and not accurate. Could be the case, and I'm just nuts, but okay. Anyways, Truth Seeker is here. I have some stuff for you guys, and I want to get this started as soon as we can. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. But anyways, the necklace that I'm wearing came with this little poem, and it was sunflowers. It says to my daughter, and then this necklace. I mean, it's pretty. The chain's kind of weak. So we're gonna test it out. And see, I slept pretty good last night with it on. Especially this one is super light than wearing my stepmother and my brother-in-law. So I hope you all like truth seeker came, you know, kind of wanted to present myself at least a little bit, because I've been coming on here just me, and the world's probably going to see this. I hope, you know, my channel does get to grow and we get more people, more friends to build. I think we had 39. The last time I checked, I think we had 39, which I'm so grateful for. So I'm excited. I want to gain more, obviously, because I can't go live. I mean, and the videos, by the time you guys get them, it's probably like 9, 10 o'clock at night, wherever you're at. I mean, it could be like 2 a.m. before you even get this, and it just sucks, because I can't, you know. But we're here, Truth Seeker is here, and let's go over this. So, now, before we get started, I'm going to pull out my handy dandy true crime. Now, this book is really cute. I love this book. That's why I decided we're going to use this as true crime cases. It's got a big old owl on it, because I love owls. So, I did write it down. So this is going to be case 5, really, that we go over. It's not really a case, it's an article, I should say. So article 5, whatever. If we get some people out here that want to, you know. It's not a case. Technically, to me, it is. Okay, so this is what's happening. So in Florida, guys, we got some shit going down in Florida. And it seems to be like Florida's like where the shit happens, apparently. Alright, so let's open up my handy dandy tablet, which has a beautiful owl on it as well. When I die, I'm gonna come back as an owl. It's my spiritual animal, I believe. That's what I believe. Okay, so now this is happening to Florida colleges and campuses and things in that vicinities of all over. I do believe it's Florida. Let me pull up, because I only have the one says Manatee, May 2nd, 2023, Manatee Sheriff's Department. Was the main one, but apparently in Florida, there's been many swatting calls. Okay, swatting calls. Now, this is some serious shit. Why somebody would go and do this type of behavior is bonkers. Okay, because you're taking away from things that are actually going on, you know? And it's just sad that numerous people have to be involved in this. But let's just go ahead and pull this up. I do have the article ready too. Let me go back here. We're going to go to the campus here. No, I do believe I counted between 7 to 8 swattings in Florida. Okay. Just waiting for that to load. Okay, so okay, so there's that. This is nuts. Okay, so let me exit that art and that. Alright. Okay, so Florida college campuses are hit with multiple swatting calls, okay? And this is coming from the Tampa Bay Times. The report of an active shooter at the USF Sarasota Manti was found to be a hoax. Okay, and then I have the stupid TikTok app that pops up. They do show a picture with, it's loading. Come on, thingy. Shit. I could have pulled up, since it wants to be difficult. Let's see, we got Grizzly True Crime. I love that lady too, Grizzly True Crime. I don't get to subscribe. I am subscribed to her. I just I'm not a member anymore. I had to cut some of that down, and it's sad to see her, I just can't afford it right now, and I'm trying to invest some money into the computer. I have a lot of change saved up so far. I'm going to use that as take me 5 years with this coffee can. Okay, so let's see here. Let me find my article, guys, because, there we go, we can go this way. Alright, let's not go there. Let's see. I guess I'm going to have to go to Docs. Maybe, where did I go last night? Where did you go last night? Okay. Here we go. Now. Okay, see, it was much clearer. See, I messed up last night with doing my colors, and I don't know if I should just read from the article, but then I don't want to get no, plagiarism shit or anything like that. So, bear with me, I might jump, okay? Alright, so let's just go with, Alright, so, across the state on Tuesday, law enforcement agencies responded to false reports of active shooters or swatting calls at many colleges and university campuses. The Manatee Sheriff's Office responded to reports of a shooting at USF Sarasota Manatee campus Tuesday afternoon. School officials sent an emergency notification to everyone on campus at 11:38 a.m. But deputies later cleared campuses and determined no shooting took place, and no one was injured. A tweet from the sheriff's office said, forgive me, guys. Something just threw in my throat. Like, was it a fucking demon or what? Jesus, I just freaking... Let me get a drink, guys. Okay, alright. So, it appears to be a part of a statewide swatting hoax at Florida colleges, the tweet said. Okay, so in a message to the university community, USF President Rhea Law said classes and exams were canceled on the Sarasota Manatee campus for the rest of the day. Normal schedule remainder for the Tampa and St. Petersburg campus, okay? The health and safety and well-being of our university and communities are our highest priority, okay? She wrote, students should work with their professionals to make up any final exams as soon as possible. So, what if, hypothetically or conspiracy, what if the college kids just want to get out of their exams? I was thinking that, like, what if they, try to, I can't see college kids do. I mean, I could, if there was a majority of them that were struggling, maybe they needed extra time because they weren't ready for the exam, and all these people decided to, they're probably eventually, I don't know if they've listed if they caught any suspects or anything like that. We haven't got that far. I don't remember hearing them say anything about, finding anybody who was doing this. But, it's a thought out there. Like, hey, what if a bunch of kids got together and like, we're not ready for this exam, I can't, senior prank, but most college kids know that there's serious repercussions for doing that, So, in the comments, let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, okay? This is nuts. Like, who fucking does this? 16 minutes in and I dropped my first freaking F-bomb. Dang it. Okay. So, work with professors to make up the exams. Okay, so the law also reminded students the staff and resourcing and counseling services are available to them if they were impacted on Tuesday. Like, I'm guessing maybe they were terrified or caused any, trauma from it. Because, just think of you're in school and you're getting things of, people. That's pretty scary in my mind, okay? So that was out there for them, which is really great, so if the kids felt some type of way or some kind of trauma, so if needing immediate support to contact, and there's the number to speak with the crisis and counseling, or you can log on to www.timecare.com, USF, and select talking services. Okay, guys? So anybody out there in that Tampa area, the number would be, if you needed to speak to somebody, is 941-359-4366. Okay? Just can't believe people would do this. So then we got, okay, so after working with a campus police to investigate reports of a shooting at a USF SM, today deputies have cleared campuses and determined that no shootings had took place and no one was injured. This appears to be a part of a statewide swatting hoax. Okay, so it says Manatee Sheriff, May 2nd, 2023. The Tampa Police Department received a call around, here's the first one, another one, okay? Somebody keep track. I have counted 7 to 8. So somebody let me know if you guys, if you do go and read the article, let me know, or if, help me go, because I counted 7 to 8, so, because the article and everything I feel like I'm dyslexic sometime, and I'm reading something, or if I'm doing numbers, they're backwards sometimes, especially if I'm in a hurry. Okay, I was trying to check the time, y'all. 11:47. Okay, we're good. So, received a call around 10:30 a.m. reporting an active shooter at the Arizona College of Nursing campus in Tampa. Now, this is at Arizona College of Nursing, okay? Nursing campus in Tampa. So the department spokesman, Crystal Clark, responding officers determined that there was no threat. The department asked anyone with information related to the hoax to call 813 231 6130. So if anybody knows anything about the hoaxes up there in Tampa, or reach out to that number, please, because what they're doing here is they could be taking away something major happening. What if there was really a shooting somewhere? And these people just did this, so it's crazy. So then we have the number again is 813-231-6130. Okay, y'all. So then around 10:50, here's another one. Around 10:50 a.m., St. Petersburg police received a call stating there was an active shooter at Galen College of Nursing that was deemed unfounded. The University of Florida State's flagship school had not received any threatening calls of early afternoon Tuesday, but this monetizing the swatting in. Let me dismiss that. Tuesday with monitoring the situation in partnership with the local law enforcement agencies, said UF Police Department Captain Latrell Simons. Okay, I might have just butchered his name. The Miami Herald reported that false calls have also were received in South Florida, including one that evacuated some campuses building at Florida International University in Miami-Dade County. A false call also came into FLU, or this is what the campus says, FLU-FAU campus in downtown Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach's Atlantic in the West Palm Beach. I kind of want to go. We're going to stop on 8, and I'm going to go check out the article and make sure we're in the right. I just want to, go back here. Just want to make sure I'm reading, people's names right and things like that, and if it's gonna load here, I don't know. It's being silly. Okay, so the Miami reported false calls also were received in South Florida, including that one that evacuated campuses building at the Florida University And it's, I'm sorry, see, I did have the name wrong. The false call came into an FIU-FAU campus downtown Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Atlantic, and West Palm Beach. Okay. The University of Florida State's flagship schools had not received any threatening calls as of early afternoon. Tuesday, monitoring shit. Anyways, in this monitoring, I can't, you guys, sorry. The situation in partnership with local law enforcement agencies, said UF Police Department Captain Laterell Simons. Officials at Eckerd College in St. Petersburg and the University of Tampa said they had not received any emergency hoax calls on Tuesday, but they were aware of a statewide incident. However, the FIU we had tweeted this morning. Gosh darn it! I hit the tweet button again. The freaking fracker. Reports that they had an active shooter in the AHC. 3 officers have cleared the building and are now conducting methodical search. There was no danger to anyone on campus. The call appears to be false. Also, Palm Beach also made a tweet as well. Palm Beach Atlantic, May 2nd, 2023. An individual, okay, so May 2nd, 2023, an individual called the police and falsely stating that there was an active shooter on the WPB campus. Police immediately responded, and we are grateful campuses is safe and for the quick action of the West Palm Police Department and the FBI and the PBA Department of Public Safety. And here is their tweets, kind of, if y'all can see that. There's that one. Here is the FI tweet. Divya Kamar and Times staff writer Ian Hodges cover the highest education for Tampa Times. The partnership with the campus and Times staff with Natalie Weber and Tony Mamera also contributed to this report. Great job, guys. To those who contributed to this report, those names that I just listed off, great job. Awesome. That's really good. I'm glad this, this article's legit. There's stuff really happened yesterday, and I didn't see not one motherfucking creator out here talking about it. So now today I am. So hopefully it brings awareness to, you can't do these type of stuff. Okay, people? You can't go out here and do this type of stuff. You just can't. You're taking away from other serious crimes that could be happening. What if somebody was getting murdered? Or what if somebody was getting unalived in school shootings? I mean, it's happening almost every other week or every other, day. There's something serious going on. It's ridiculous. So I did list those numbers. I will try to go back and we'll go back over those phone numbers. So if anybody does know who's been doing these hoaxes, we can let them know that this is very serious. And there's prison times, there's jail time, I'm sure. I don't have any of my college books with me right now, but when I go back to my hometown, I am going to grab a few of my college books. I definitely want to get my composition ones, my comp 1, my comp 2 book for writing in English. I really want to get those ones. And I also want to get there's one called Policing Academy, Policing in an Academy, something like that. There's a couple other ones. So yeah, so I want to get a couple of those. Okay, so those are the people that helped contribute to the article. Let's go to, I do believe, hey, that was it. Let's go make sure my notes are pretty accurate. Alright. No, we're not going to switch to that. We're just going to be online. Twitter. We're going to my Twitter. Now, I don't really know how to use kind of Twitter that much. We'll skip for now. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of let you guys know I do have a Twitter. So if you guys, find something and you guys want to get my attention, like I said, I do have IG. Or if you want to tweet me, you could do that. I don't know. I should probably make an email. I don't want to use my main one because that's, anybody can hack that, and my Google stuff is all on there. So what I want to do is, I think we're going to need to make, because I want to hear from you guys. I do. I want to hear if you guys have cases. Like, I would love to be able to go live with Miss Paper Cut Tina and I'd probably be nervous at first, but I would love to just go over some true crime cases with her. Like, I could find a couple from my area, because she likes to do different areas too. And she likes to do old ones, and I love to do old ones. So, Miss Paper Cut Tina, I hope you see this. And when I get to go live, I hope, or maybe we can be on Dolly's co-host together. That would be really fun. But, you guys, I'm going to have to do that so you guys can keep in touch with me. Like I said, if you can't get me on Twitter, or I'm on Instagram, I do have Facebook, Truth Seeker. I do believe I do post my Instagram. Let's see, how do I... We can close out of the Florida one because have you guys ever heard of, you guys need to check out Saggy too. Go check up on the claims that us people have, us girls and gentlemen, have against, the bad guy. Okay, so I do have on my Twitter, I do have my YouTube channel listed. And I guess I have 256 following, and I have 28 followers. Jesus. I'm not very good at Twitter either, apparently. Can I edit profile? Oh no, we don't want to do Twitter professional. No, we don't want to do that. I'm gonna let you do what? One link? I can't add one? Huh. If you could add another website, but that's why it let me do that YouTube. That Shiver song is stuck in my head, y'all. I don't know how to professional tools. No. You can get monetization. So maybe I should start sharing my videos to Twitter. I was trying to get my Twitter, if anybody knows how to get to where I can find like my link to Twitter, so that way I'm not just putting in not Telegram, shit. Can help me find my Twitter link so that I can put that in my YouTube. Okay? Because I have Instagram on there, but I don't have Twitter, and I'm not seeing where I can go get that at. Messages. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm not seeing where I go to put my information in. I see edit profile. This just takes me to my YouTube. Yay, you guys. Oh my Jesus, right now. We were only... This is giving me a headache, though. This clip is, guys. We were only 10 subscribers away. 10. I wish I had a shot for that, but I don't drink, so. A shot of Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm 10 away. From being able to do something that I've been wanting to do, but was always been scared because, you guys, I'm the type of person that I want everybody to like me, and I know that's not gonna happen in this world. But I'm just such a lovable, spunky, fun person. If you met me in real life, you'd be like, some people don't know how to handle it though, and that's what. I mean, of course, if you're, down and not happy all the time, yeah, you're gonna. Okay, so I'm so excited. We are at 40 subscribers. I'm gonna have to make a short and just be so excited. I'm so excited. We're be 10 more, guys. 10 more. 10 more friends to come talk criminal cases and talk crime and have fun days and talk about domestic violence and what, it's not just women anymore. Men are getting abused just as well as the female. More and more nowadays, it really is becoming men. So let's cover, I want to cover that. And we're at 40 friends. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, so, yes, before we go any further, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I hope you guys will get to see this. Just please don't forget to go over and like and subscribe. I'm going to start sharing my stuff out to Twitter more, and I'll start sharing my stuff out to maybe Facebook. I know I have a lot of friends on Facebook, and they're not going to give a I don't think they're going to come over here. Some of my old school friends that are high school that were mean to me. I don't know why they're on my Facebook. I was bullied in high school. Let me tell you, I was. Some of those cheerleaders were very mean to me. I had a rough time in high school. I really, really did. I had one clique, and then, I had one group of friends, and then there was one friend in there that turned out to be like the bad egg, but they didn't see it, so they, guess outed me. But anyways, I want to show you guys, I did post. I don't see nobody liked it or went over and seen it. You guys, I could really use the watch hours, even if you watch my shorts too. My shorts do okay. I know I'm going to keep working on shorts, but I really want to go live. Yeah, and so I have been posting my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Cash App. I'm going to try to figure out how to drop I probably should drop, let's see, in my clipboard what I got here. Facebook. Or you think I'll get haters on Facebook more? What do you think? Should I save my some of my videos to Facebook? My friend Jocelyn would probably watch them if I could. Let's see if my Facebook is in my clipboard. See, I have my Instagram. I have YouTube. Ooh, Saggy Melons is going live. Girl, I'm going to have to come take a sneak peek here in a few minutes. She's got tea and coffee. Ooh, I need to go watch her. I didn't get to give her a proper shout out either the other day. I only had, 60 fucking seconds to shout out some of my favorite YouTubers and creators. But yesterday I really shout out more of true crime ones. So, Saggy Melons, I love you, girl. I do have my Cash App. I have, and then I have my favorite creators. I'm a mod in a couple of my favorite people. So I have my Dolly, my tattoo, I have Jimmy Jams's Facebook, but I don't have mine. So let me go. You know what we're going to do? We are going to clear out of that. So that's Twitter. I don't know how to get my... Can I copy? What is this going to do? Maybe it's just at Jacqueline Whiting. I should probably change that. Could I change that? Edit. Name. Where to go with? It's giving me troubles, guys. Alright, so let's just do it like this then. Just gonna leave it. Boom. Save. Alright, now let me go. Oh, I don't want to clear that out yet. Facebook. I'm going to try to get my Facebook thing on here. If I can. Let's see here, my Facebook, let's see here. How would I get... I don't know if you guys can hear. There's a lot of birds. I gotta get some bird feeders. Now, I think if my stepmom would come to me too, she's gonna come to me as an owl, I think. Or she's gonna come back as one of those, it's a bird called Oreos. She loved having an Oreo, for the Oreo birds. She had the orange and everything for them, and my dad and my stepmom loved sitting in her living room, watching my dad either doze off or into an old ass show that she's seen a million fucking times. And I mean, she would too. She would be like, we gotta watch the same shit all the time. So then when he went to bed, me and her would stay up watching, I think it's called Small Things or 1,000 Things or something with that. It's got the guy that's in the wheelchair that was married to the Asian woman. Is it Small Things or... What? I can't remember it. But it was one of our shows. Plus, she'd make me watch Teen Mom. No, that... I cannot believe her being, an older woman, getting down with everything about Teen Mom. Let me tell you, Teen Mom was her shit. She loved Caitlin and I think it's Tyler. And she definitely loved, was it... I know she loved and adored Caitlin and them guys the most, but there was another really good set of parents, and they did co-parenting very, very well. Not that crazy Amber girl. Is it the one? Oh, Chelsea. She was one of my favorites too. I think my stepmom really adored Chelsea, and that, yeah. And then I want to say the little orange redheaded girl too. Her, Mackenzie, Caitlin. I liked, also I did like Janelle's crazy, teen, it happens. I mean, she had a mother that I couldn't even relate. I mean, my stepmom, she was hard and kind of mean to me at times, but like but never, like, I don't know, it's harder. Not like that, nothing like, I mean, yeah, she was not the nicest sometimes, but I kind of like think it was all my fault, and it probably really wasn't. And like my counselor said, she shouldn't have put some of that on me. So, you live and learn. Life is freaking full of lessons, guys. But we are studying at 50 some odd minutes. I don't want to get a headache, but I'm starting to. So, my head does kind of hurt. And today at work is probably going to be super busy because it's the 3rd. And I'm high. I still was going to get my Facebook link and put it in the thing, and I got fried. It kicked in. I am kind of tired too, guys. I cannot believe. Guess what time I got up? Guess what fucking time? I just dropped the F-bomb. My mom would say. She gets mad at herself when she says it too. Don't let my mama ever kid ya. She's not a cusser, but when she's mad, oh yeah. I forgot what I was even saying just now. I said, I hope I don't get a headache. I know that. Oh, super fried. I'm supposed to be trying to copy my Facebook link. And somehow I got distracted. So let's try this one more time. I didn't want to leave you guys up, but let me go. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any serious stuff we wanted to talk about. Oh, yes, there was. Let me just do this really quick. Yeah, see, I have my email private. I want to keep my original one private. I am going to have to make an email for you guys, so you guys want to email me any cases, things like that. I will get one. It might be a couple days. I might be planning a trip back if my hubby goes to work Thursday. Of course, these guys want to call when I'm in the middle of a video. It's this insurance company, and I haven't got my one card that I was supposed to be getting. My insurance cards went to my mother's house, and then I got one of the cards that I was supposed to have, but I didn't get my food card. Bullshit, like they sent it to the wrong freaking house, and I have my address, Okay, so let me see if I can do this really quick, because I want to give them a call back. if I can. So let me just make sure. Let's do. It's my email. I don't see. Where? You can do reels on here as well. Let's see. Copied it. Alright, y'all. Let's go check out this last thing here I wanted to show you guys. Jonesin. Alright, let's go look at of course nobody liked me. Boom. I should have put AM. Damn it. Okay, yeah. There was one thing. So, do you guys remember I got timed out for everything for it too? Yeah, I got timed out for even putting this in a chat because nobody knew about it, and I got timed out for it. Alright, let's see here. If this is what the one I wanted to talk about. I hope it is. I want to say it is, but I just want to make sure. And I'm gonna turn that off, guys. Sorry. I hope it doesn't bother you too much and it doesn't fuck up the lighting. Come on. Load up. This might not be the one that I wanted to talk about. So, I don't know if I can find it. I think he killed 7 people. He unalived 7 people. The guy from Mexico. That's who I'm talking about. Anybody knows? We're at an hour now and 5 seconds, y'all. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I just want to see if I can find this really quick. This is an old one too that I just found. It says Leo Schofield, Schofield from Bone Valley Podcast denied parole again. Prosecutors have maintained that they got the right man despite fingerprint evidence and confessions from another man. Oh, we might have to dip into this at another time, y'all. Because I was just going to chill out for a minute and get rid of this headache. Well, let me share it. I love this Tampa Bay Times, guys. It is legit, like, with lots of articles, y'all. Plus, I gotta brush my teeth, too, today. I gotta brush my teeth before I leave. Convicted. Oh, my God, you guys. Okay, listen to this. Published 2 hours ago. Richard Bookman is by special to the Times. This guy, it's by him, and the article is on Leo Schofield, convicted of killing an 18-year-old bride in 1987. I want to share this to Miss freaking frackin' Tina. My girl, my Papa Cut Tina, if I can, because I think she should. This is an old case that she would like to do. Probably. She loves old cases. And out of the area, like different places, like could be like Arizona, Kentucky, things like that, So, let's go. Let's see, should that go to that side? I'm wondering, yeah. Okay, so we have is it gonna let me share it too? Excuse me. Damn it, it's gonna make me log in. Okay, so let's do it. Can I tweet it? Case is back in 1987. Wow. Okay, so let me go back to that. We'll close that one out. Okay. So it says this picture is, August 8th of 2007. Okay, facility and Bowling Green on August 8th, 2007. Schofield is serving a life sentence for murder, but new evidence could possibly exonerate him. Leo Schofield is convicted of killing his 18-year-old bride in 1987 and was denied parole Wednesday, his fourth unsuccessful effort to win release, even though another man has confessed to the crime. The parole board voted to transfer Schofield to a prison near Miami that hosts a lifers program designated to prepare prisoners under life sentences for re-entry into society. After completing the program, Schofield would have to go back before the parole board and to request his release. Prosecutors have satisfied. Okay, let me read this. Hold on. Before you all judge my reading and make fun of me, this is nerve-wracking to read. Something like this, an article that's, it's not as easy. I guess it's easy to read something if you're confident, and I never, so whatever. What was I? Prosecutors have it's like one word though. Like, look. This is the article, okay? See how it's one word, and it says steadfastly. Prosecutors have steadfastly maintained that Schofield stabbed Michelle Scum Schofield, poked. We'll try to use code words, guys. Schofield 26 times in their trailer, loaded her body in the cargo area of their Mazda station wagon. Mazda, whatever that car is. Mazda station wagon, and had her dumped in a remote Lakeland canal. He was sentenced to life in prison, but there have been growing doubts about his case because another inmate has confessed. Oh, I'm sure. You know what, y'all? If you guys want to, I don't think I believe that. I honestly think this is just so far reading this. Like I think I need more, but in a theory way, he might have paid this guy in prison to say this. Like this means nothing. But have there been growing doubts about his case? Another inmate has confessed that the man, Jermy Scott, has also left his fingerprints in the car. Okay, well, maybe I could take that theory back then. Shove that right down the drain, right? So, it says here, Michelle was driving the night she was murdered, unalived. Scott's fingerprints went unmatched for years after Schofield was convicted. Okay, yeah, now you guys, we have better DNA. We have better stuff, that can solve old ass crimes. And, like back in the day, they didn't have all this technology to do fingerprinting, DNA, analyzing things like a behavior, like study. They didn't have like a lot of stuff back then. Yeah, they had some stuff that I probably could do like fingerprinting and, not like, and I'm sure like their technology wasn't as great back then either, So that's another thing we gotta think of. Like, this is back in 87. So, 87, alright, I was born in 85. I was 2 years old. I'm not sure where this happened yet, so let's see here. Okay, so Scott has been linked to 4 murders in Central Florida, all while he was a teenager. He has confessed to killing Michelle multiple times, but he also has charged his account over the years. When he switches to confessing, he is terrible at it, said Jacob Orr, the chief assistant of the state attorney, Polk County. Of course, my mother's calling me. Scott, for a while, teenager, okay, blah, blah, blah. Scott's most recent statements on the case were part of an interview he granted for the Bone Valley broadcast, which aired last year. Okay, so this aired. There was a broadcast. The St. Petersburg Times was the first to report the link of the fingerprints to Scott in 2007. The Tampa Bay Times wrote last month that this is a developing story, y'all. And that's it. Okay? We got you for an hour and 12 minutes, y'all. Wow. We're getting shorter. I want to get shorter times because, like I said, right now it is taking me quite a few time to get them uploaded because the video's long and I don't know why it takes hours. I have Verizon and I have unlimited data. Now, if you all want to look this up, this is the guy. It's kind of dark. I turned the light off because I was getting a migraine and having that clip in my hair really didn't make me feel good either. So, what do you guys... So, when I make this, let me know you guys' we're gonna call this Kate article. Should we call it article 5? And then we could talk about Article 6, if I knew how to spell it right. let's write down. I'm going to also put in here. Talked about Leo. Tampa Bay Times, guys. Tampa Bay Times is what you guys want to go. If you want to see any of that, let me know on your guys' theories. You know, let me know. Do you think it's Scott that killed her? Or do you think it was the husband? Let me know. This case is back in 1987. His parole was denied. 4th time. I'm just writing this down so that way we can put it in the description so you guys all know what video and where we're going, and so that way you're up to speed. Let me know if you guys think it's Scott or Leo. Now, Scott was the Scott's fingerprints was also in the car, and there's testimony from Scott confessing. Scott's let's see, let me find why. Scott has been linked to 4 other murderers too. So and fingerprints revealed was in 2007. Scott's. Now, I can't remember. The man Jeremy Scott has also left in Michelle. In the car Michelle was driving that night she was murdered. Scott's fingerprints went unmatched for years after Scott was convicted. Scott has been linked to 4 different murders. And it does. If you click on it, I think you can click on it and it'll bring up. Let's see what it brings up, y'all. And I'm going to let you guys go. Who is Jeremy Scott and how many murders did he commit? Okay. It looks like it wants to show me a picture first. Oh, Jeremy Scott, 50. Wow. Wow. Yeah. He did this when he was a teenager. Oh my god. Okay, so he did this out when he was young. Jeremy Scott has been convicted of connected to multiple killings, all committed when he was a teenager. Okay, so all committed teenager. Okay, this is what he looks like, y'all. Started his rap sheet dates to when he was 11 years old, and it includes armed robbery, assault and battery, and murder. The killings are associated with Scott took place 3.5 years period. He was locked up about a year in between these murders for other crimes. For almost the entire his adult life, Scott has been incarcerated. The murders of Michelle Schofield landed her husband, Leo Schofield, in prison where he is serving a life sentence. Scott has admitted to stabbing Michelle, and his fingerprints were in her car. The latest taped confession crime during interview on the Bone Valley broadcast, which aired last year. Her background on all the killings that have been linked to Scott. You guys. Like, this is intense. Oh my, this is long, you guys. April 1st, 11th, April 11th, 1985, Jerome Johnson. Jewel Johnson, 75, was shot, hit over the head, and strangled in her home. Scott's fingerprints were left at the scene. Prosecuted for murder, he blamed his co-defendant and was acquitted at trial. He would later brag that he got away with it. May 9th, 1986. I was 1 year old. About 13 months after Johnson was murdered, Scott was incarcerated for setting his mattress on fire in July 1985. While he was in jail, I wasn't even born yet. Awaiting a trial of Johnson's murder, he remained in prison until December 3rd, 1986. February 24th, 1987. Less than 3 months after Scott got out of prison, Michelle Schofield, 18, was stabbed 26 times. His fingerprints were identified in her car years later. And after Leo already had been convicted, Scott intentionally said he was just stealing her stereo. Okay. Prosecutors say, oh shit, hold on, stereo equipment. Now he says he murdered Michelle. Prosecutors say his confessions cannot be trusted and that he was only a car stereo thief. No, he was more. April 10th, 1987, Joseph LeVare. Less than 7 weeks after that, Michelle was murdered. The taxi cab driver, Joseph LeVare, 25, was robbed and shot. No one has ever been convicted of this crime. A jury acquitted another man who Osceola County prosecuted. Scott was never a suspect, but he left evidence at the scene connecting him to the murder. Shortly afterwards, Scott had told his girlfriend that he had killed a cab driver. He admitted to the broadcast that aired last year. January 9th, 1988. So, I was like, what, 6? No, 3? Wait, hold on. 19, it was born in 85, so 86, 87, 88. Yep, hot 3. Scott was sent to prison for burglary he committed in May 1987. And he was released on May 3rd, 1988. he did a year. Maybe if that. The fourth one is November 1st, 1988. Donald Moorhead, about 6 months after Scott was released. This dude had numerous fucking chances, and you're telling me you guys kept letting him the fuck out? What the fuck? There's 4 or 5 bombs for you. You guys, this video is gonna take forever to try to load. I don't know what that was. His sentence, about 6, okay, 30, Donald Moorhead. About 6 months after Scott's release, Donald Moorhead, 37, was beaten in the head with a hammer and a grape juice bottle and strangled with a telephone cord in his home. Scott confessed and was convicted and sentenced to death. His sentence was later reduced to life in prison. At the time of Monroehead's killing, the police had not connected the fingerprints in Michelle Switcherfield's I said it earlier. Mazda to Jermy Scott. In September 2022, while serving his life sentence, Scott was placed on solitary confinement after he had stabbed an inmate multiple times. Wow. That is on Scott Jermy, guys. So he is, like, he has a rap sheet of killing people. So maybe the husband didn't do it. Maybe the husband didn't do it. And he says he was trying to steal a car stereo. Back in the day, yeah, a lot of people were stealing car stereos and shit. This is, the 80s and shit, And to me, he looks like he's a... I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but maybe he was into some drugs and stuff. Most of his life, and when he was 17, about to turn 54. Wow, this was published April 20th. Let me write that down. Oh no, this was the Jermy Scott. Is this Jermy Scott? So we can find Jermy Scott. April 20th. It was updated and published. Okay. So that's him. I think maybe he did it. You guys, he has this rap sheet. Look at this. This is kind of where all of the killings and stuff. There's like a little map. So now trying to pull back up. I'm going to keep these 2 articles up. I found both of them, so that way I can write down which case. Now his next chance at parole is May 3rd. That is today. So I wonder if February 1987, just after Leo Shelf was informed that his wife's body has been found. I was super angry with God, confessed. Confused. Oh, sorry, you all can't read me probably. So it says this photo was taken February 1987, just after Leo Schofield was informed that his wife's body has been found. I was super angry with God, confused, completely lost. He recently told Tampa Bay Times this photo credit is for Polk County Sheriff's Office, and they're maintaining evidence he didn't do it. Kind of feel for this guy, don't you guys? I don't think this guy did it. I don't think he. Michelle Schofield was supposed to pick up her husband from a friend's house after waitressing shift on February 24th, 1987, but she was late and hadn't called, which infuriated her volatile husband of 6 months, a man no one would testify, was disdained for sainthood. He had previously screamed at her and pulled her by her hair and slapped her. Wow. And then it talks about the other guy. This is a picture of Schofield. And then the article just, you guys, it just goes on and on and on and on. Okay, so I'm enough with. We've done too many. My head is. So I'm just going to get off of there. Close that out. We'll keep that just in case because I need to verify any things going on and stuff. But I'm going to upload this. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I really hope you guys enjoyed those extra little cases that we did. I know we chit-chatted for a little bit too. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys do get to see this, sometime today, not tomorrow. We're only 10 away from going live and being able to do this more often live instead of just me making a bunch of videos, So I would like to go live and hopefully get some people, and I need to watch hours, so if you guys would like to go back and watch some of my old ones on there, some of the cases that we have done so far are on there, and even you watching my shorts do really help out. Please like and subscribe. Please comment on this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's Jeremy? Do you think it's Scott? Let me know. Just please like and share and subscribe. If you do want to help me get better equipment instead of going off my phone, my Cash App will be there if you want to, or even if you just want to tip me for my time, and maybe I can get my Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I love so much. We don't go eat out as much because we can't afford it, but you know, I like to get my treats when I can, and I love the maple frosted original donut from Dunkin's. So I would really like to have coffee from there. I love my coffee from there, especially my iced coffee. Their frozen coffees aren't too bad either, so check those out if you like Dunkin' Donuts. It's really good. But you guys, I'm gonna upload this. Let me say this more sincere. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Be safe out here. World's getting shitty. People are unappreciative. People are mean and nasty. So let's just make sure you guys lift somebody up. You know, lift somebody up. Show them, you know, kindness and love, and just be supportive, y'all. Okay? Have a great day. Maybe it'll get nice out. Maybe not. Who freaking knows? All I know is it's May 3rd. And it's still freaking cold out. So, have a great day.